Can I travel while waiting for PR card? Asking if one can travel while waiting for PR card is a common question amongst immigrants to Canada. The simple answer to this is yes. You can still travel out of Canada while waiting for your PR card to be processed. Usually, the PR card is required of travelers at the border while returning to Canada from a trip. In this video, you will find highlighted ways by which you can return to Canada even when you don't have your PR card with you. After the IRCC has certified that you have met all requirements for permanent residency, the processing time for the PR card may take up to about 45 days or more, after which you can finally access the document. Renewing your PR card, on the other hand, may take up to about 100 days or more. It is best that you wait for your PR card to be mailed to your location in Canada before you embark on any international travel. However, if you must travel before the proof of permanent residence is ready, you can do so by applying for a Permanent Resident Travel Document (PRTD). If you travel out of Canada while your PR card was being processed or renewed, or if the one you have expires while you are away from Canada, you can apply for PRTD to return to Canada. You can also make the application if you lost your PR card while you were out of the country. This means you can only apply for the Permanent Resident Travel Document from outside of Canada. You can apply for PRTD from the nearest Canadian consulate or embassy in your location. All of your family members, including children, are also eligible to apply so long as they are already permanent residents of Canada but do not have a PR card to prove it. Eligibility requirements for the Canadian PRTD. To apply for the Permanent Resident Travel Document, you must meet some requirements known as the residency obligation of a permanent resident. The residency obligations are: for those who have been permanent residents for 5 years or more, you must have been residing in Canada for a minimum of 730 days for the past 5 years just before you apply for PRTD. For those who have been permanent residents for less than 5 years, you must prove that you will be able to reside in Canada for a 730-day one-time stretch within your first 5 years of living in Canada as a permanent resident. Other means of returning to Canada without a PR card. Re-entering Canada using a private vehicle. If your PR card expired or was lost while you were away from Canada, you still have your permanent resident status maintained for some time. You can return to Canada within that window period without your PR card if you are returning with your private vehicle. However, there are other documents that you must tender to be able to return to Canada in your private vehicle. This includes 1. A valid Canadian passport. 2. Documents to prove Canadian identity or citizenship such as Canadian temporary passport. 3. Employment or student card that contains your picture and signature. Thanks for watching. You can find more resource on our website at www.workstudyvisa.com. Ensure you subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon for more updates.